I mean, just I don't need to get a woman's money just to get money because I can't get it or anything on my own. But it's just you get to some of these women that just got money and they just enjoy spending their money, and they're gonna spend it regardless, and either they're gonna spend it on you, or they're gonna spend it on somebody else, and usually they're gonna choose the guy who they want to spend the money on. So I get these messages saying all this stupid stuff, and I'll just I'll entertain these. Actually I'll tell you the truth, I don't even know. I mean, no, I do know why I answer a lot of these mail and stuff like that. But you meet these guys who don't you meet these guys who don't, how can I say it, don't understand women. And they probably never understand women. And because they always run off the mouth trying to do this. And it don't matter how old you are. The best thing to do is just, they say, well, okay. Let them do it. Like tonight, this one girl, we used to date and stuff and teach her English and stuff. And she wanted me to, what was it? She wanted to take me out. She said she wanted to meet me tonight. So she had, I think I wrote one video. She said she didn't want to see me anymore or something like that. I'm like, all right, whatever, And then she emailed me talking about, are we still friends? I'm like, whatever, I don't care. And then she said today she wanted to meet me, take me out for my birthday. Well, she didn't say that, but I figured that's what it was. But I wasn't sure, if it was for my birthday or not, because sometimes she would tell me she wanted to go practice golfing or something together. So I just asked her straight out. I said, well, why did you want to meet me tonight, And she said, because it was my birthday or something like that, and she wanted to take me out to eat or something like that. I was like, all right, so we meet. And then she's like, what, are you hungry? I'm like, no. I told her, we just go to Starbucks and have some coffee. Tea. I just drink tea. And she was like, okay. So she came, picked me up from work, and she said, you hungry? I said, no. She said, if you want to eat, you can eat. And I got to thinking, like, okay, now I go eat, and she's not going to eat, and I'm going to sit there while she's drinking. I'm stuffing my mouth looking like some type of food, right? And I said, you going to eat? She said, no. And I said, well, I'm not going to eat. And she said, well, you going to eat when you get home? I said, I might. And then she said, well, why don't you eat? I said, because I'm not going to eat if you're not going to eat. Most guys by then, they probably say, okay, I'll go and eat. I'm like, forget that, And then she said, okay, I'll eat. So we went to this Mexican restaurant and stuff, and we ate, and she ate, She was like, it was good and stuff. But then, she took me to the station, that was it, But it was just weird because it was like, she was like, she, I want to see you no more, and wrote this letter. I'm not going to be like you, I think we should, da-da-da. I'm like, what are you thinking about? I am a simple person. That's it. I ain't trying to do. I just want to be successful. Help my brothers get out this problem that we got in the States. Help my people get in these problems. Then once we get help, then we can help everybody else, and then hopefully everybody be happy. But I guess it, maybe it won't never happen. But still, I don't know. But I ain't trying to, be no fool for no woman or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm. It's just trip, And I don't even say a woman because I don't even want to be no fool for no dude. I don't even want to be a fool for myself, But, let me see. But I'm just saying it's just that, on this real simple. But, it's like when I was growing up and stuff in Venice and hanging out with my white friends, from the first white friends, they the ones that introduced me to the illicit substances and stuff like that. I was like, Then the hood too, I was like, and they was like, this and that. I'm like, it ain't this or that. It's just I know it ain't good for me, so why am I gonna try it? Oh, you ain't cool. I'm, I ain't saying they saying it, but other people saying you ain't cool. I said, well, I'm cool to me, I'm Joe cool. I'm cooler than Joe cool. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, and I ain't got to do nothing. And I had always, all my life, women were just, oh my God, like I was in, I think it was Riverside. Me and my friend, we walked into this Burger King store, and there was this girl, Mexican girl, South American girl. We call her essays, I guess. I guess that's what they call themselves. I always say Mexican, but maybe that's wrong. But she was bad. My God, she was fine. And I don't know if she was there with some other guy or not, but back then, brothers and essays and stuff were getting along pretty good and stuff. Sometimes it was problem, but most of the time we were all cool and stuff, you know. And plus, I didn't have problems with them because I used to go to Emerson and Westwood and saw the Sawtelle 13 gang and stuff. They had this one guy, his name was Freddie, one big old tall dude. My God, me and him used to hang out. I used to hang out with him because me and him went to junior high school and stuff. It was a trip, you know. He was real cool, so I would go over in that area. And plus, it was Stoner Park, I think it was. And back then, you know, it wasn't so violent and stuff like it is now and stuff. So it was all cool and stuff, but. Well, I'm not saying it wasn't violent. It's just that when I was around, it wasn't violent or nothing. I didn't get into too much problems, any problems at all, you know. And then, so, anyway, I don't know if she was with another guy or she was with some girl. But I had my camera, and I said, wow, you are very beautiful, you know. And I would just say that, you know. And she said, oh, thank you. And I'm like, you got a boyfriend? Yeah, so she had a boyfriend, but he wasn't there. So I think if she was with another guy or some girl. And I said, well, can I just take pictures of you? You know, because I had my camera. And she was like, all right. And, man, she just started mouthing and just doing all kinds of great sounds. But, you know, I tell you, I used to take rolls and rolls of camera, but I would never, rolls and rolls and rolls of film, but I would never, ever develop them. I would never develop my film. I couldn't understand why. I'd go buy 10 rolls of film, and I'd click, 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 and I would never develop them. And I'm like, man, I never understood that. I just didn't understand. I just took the pictures. I might as well I should have just been, you know, no film in it, you know, but it was a trip, you know. But I don't know, and it was just trip. You know, I just walk in, say hi, you make some, I ain't gonna say exactly with that, but, you know, and it's just, I guess I got this image of just, of course, to you guys, you know, I ain't gonna look at it, but I'm just saying the girls, because the girls are more down than the guys anyway. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but it's just this image, you know, it's just, they just look at me and I might get some things to these guys like, you ugly and this and that, but, you know, it was this thing on TV or the news. They were saying, like, the people who were not symmetric were always considered to be attractive. You know, and they had these stars and stuff and sexy, and they divide their face and show the differences and stuff. It was a trip, you know. and I guess would that be quote unquote ugly? So then I guess these quote unquote ugly people are the sexy ones and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a trip, you know. And then it's kind of scary too, you know. A guy will tell another guy that you're ugly and stuff. It's like, okay, thank you, you know. I don't care, you know. It doesn't even matter. I'm black. I love what I look like, so I don't care. Not for damn sure. I don't want to be nobody else, because you read these comments and stuff, and shit, man. I'm happy I'm me. Happy I had my mom and the life I had, because I wouldn't trade it for nothing. For nothing, man. Forget it, because I'm happy, you know. But like I said, these women, when they come to me, it's like they get this image in their head. They think I'm this type of person, and they say, okay, well, you know, he looked like this kind of person, and these kind of people, they like these kind of women. So if I want to be with him, I just got to be these kind of women. And they don't even ask. They just walk up, hey, how you doing, bam? And they start just falling in line, man. It's like, damn. You know, and even in the States, it was like, just like, yeah, you know, just falling line. You need them different way. What's up? What you doing? But, you know, sometimes, you know, you break up, fine, cool, you know. But other than that, it's like, you know, but call it what you doing. Nothing. Okay, that's me. All right, bam, 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 bam. You know, this was like, but I don't know. But like I said, you know, sex is it. Actually, you know, I don't even really like sex. I'll tell you the truth. I guess I do it because I need to, or maybe it's exciting at that time or something like that, or because it's done like real fast, you know what I'm saying?